Today, the villagers have uncovered some brand new stairs that lead to some very unusual chests, and they want us to go ahead and investigate and figure out what's up top. So guys, let's go and speak to them and let's go see what they want us to do. Hello Naveed, we have an awesome challenge for you today. You will go up each stairs and take out the items in the chests. You will use as many items as you can to see which ones of these colored stairs are your favorite, or the best. Wait, is that why all the villagers have gathered around to see what's up these stairs? Well, I guess we have no choice but to go ahead and investigate. But guys, before we do anything, I do want to give a shout out to Jacqueline as well as Danny for being members of this wonderful channel. If you guys want to get a shout out as well, all you gotta do is go ahead, press the join button below, and very soon you'll get your very own shout out. As well guys, the villagers have just reminded me that the majority of you aren't subscribed yet, so head down below as well and press the red subscribe button along with the notifications bell. Well, let's go and do this. I might start in order, but I can't decide which color we should do first. So not to get things wrong, let me head up the red stairs and let's go see what's up top. I have a feeling we're going to find some very unusual items, but if there are some monsters up here, they could easily push us off and we could easily get destroyed. So let's go and do this. This is going to be so awesome. And wait, I already see some chests. Okay, so there's chests of every single color, and then there's some different variations. But in this one, we have a flint and steel, some very unusual spawners, as well as some TNTs, and then some statues, and finally some furniture, as well as some house spawners. This is gonna be great. I might start with spawning the mobs, which I think is going to be awesome. And thankfully the villagers have gone ahead and sorted out some golems to go ahead and help us, which I think is going to be perfect. Golem, don't head too far. I need your help in going ahead and defeating the red cap goblin. Ah, what is this thing? Ah, and it's instantly trying to kill us. Perfect. Okay, so it seems to be some sort of weird looking goblin with a pickaxe that probably likes to mine underground. And yes, all the golems are helping us out and they've destroyed it. Ah, that is awesome. Well, sadly we aren't done yet. I'm gonna spawn the baby spider, which I think is gonna be awesome as well. And let's go see if it's dangerous. I'm not really sure if the golems are gonna get him. Yes, get him, the baby spider. This is perfect. This is better than I expected. And there we go. But somehow, the bookcase golem has been destroyed. That is very unusual. Okay, maybe if I spawn the next one, we can figure some clues out. By spawning the red cap sapper. There we go. Oh, it's another goblin. Okay, this can't be good for us. Destroy him. He's probably here to go ahead, take off all the blocks of the villagers' houses, and blow everything up. No! Watch out! Oh, that's insane. So it had TNT right on it. Okay, that was pretty crazy. But now's our chance to go ahead and spawn the TNT we've been given. So, let me head slightly further away from this village and let's go and do this. Okay, I think this is a good distance. So let me go ahead and spawn the flatter TNT and let's go see what damage this one does. I do want to back off slightly just in case it blows us up. Anything? Oh, I start to see some seeds gathering around, and none of the mobs are moving, which could easily mean it's destroying everything. Whoa! So it's gone ahead and flattened this whole area. That is so cool. But we aren't finished. I need to go ahead and do the red TNT, which is the airstrike one, and let's go spawn it right here, and let's run for our lives. Quickly! It's gonna be pretty crazy. So I'm guessing there could be TNT falling from the sky. Whoa! That could easily touch our village. We have to be super careful right now. Sadly, we have died, and the TNTs haven't finished exploding yet. But let's spawn back, and let's go see if it's reached the village. Okay, I think we're good, but I can see some trees right around here getting destroyed, which could mean the TNT has reached this distance. But I can see some explosions right around here, which can't be good, but thankfully our stairs are still doing good. Well, let me go ahead and furnish one of these villagers' houses. I'm going to have to go ahead and put the bed right inside here, as well as the dog statue, and then the creeper statue. And finally, we did have a barrel of red apples and a snow-covered house. I think this is going to be great, so let's put this right there. Well, those are all the red items we got. And let me just go ahead and finish off with the snow-covered house. Hopefully this will be a good addition for destroying some of the villagers. Oh, it's a red brick house. Perfect. And it's pretty awesome inside. I could literally go ahead and throw in all the items we don't need. Wait, is that TNT still blowing up? Okay, whatever's going on is getting pretty intense around here. We really got to get away from here. Villagers, run for your life! There's literally TNT everywhere. But whilst we go ahead and do that, let me head up the orange steps and let's go see what's at the top. I have a feeling we could find some orange mobs or some different types of goblins, which is going to be super cool. As well as possibly some TNTs, which I'm really looking forward to figuring out what they're going to be. Thankfully, we're almost at the top. And perfect, and let's go and do this. Oh, it's slightly different, this chest. Let me take out the flint and steel, all the TNTs, some brand new goblin spawners, some armor, and finally some different types of blocks. Well, let's go and do this. Let me put on the orange nerf armor, which I think is great, as well as let me take out these last two items, which is an orange tulip, which is pretty cool. But we only have one of those, and I guess to admire the tulip, we could go ahead and spawn a beach chair. There we go. This is getting pretty intense, but let's not finish here. I do want to spawn our glass goblins. Let me do one right around here, and perfect. Let's add the head. And there we go. And then let's do the orange wool one, which I think is going to be a great addition as well. And perfect. There we go. Well, we have two brand new golems to go ahead and defend our village. Oh, he's dancing. He's so happy. This is going to be great. And we do have a magic trapped house to go ahead and test out, which I'm going to do right around here. Let's go see what it looks like. Oh, okay. We've instantly spawned inside. Oh, and there we go. So there's the orange we've been looking for, which is the orange lava that's covering this whole house. And any monster that tries to get in could hopefully fall through the lava and they shouldn't be able to make it. Do you know what? This is pretty awesome. But I am actually excited to figure out what these two TNTs are going to do. So let me head slightly further away from the village again. So we have two TNTs, a fiery one and then a lava one. I'm going to start with the fiery one, which I think is going to be perfect. Let's head off slightly, and let's quickly go and do this. Come on, before it blows. And there we go. It's literally just a square of fire. I could cover it up with our only block that we got left, which is the lava one. Let's go and test this one out. I have a feeling this one could easily destroy us, but let's stand back. And there we go. It's basically another square lava block. That's pretty cool. Well, let me head back and let's go ahead to the yellow stairs, which I think is going to be a great one. This is going to be pretty awesome, but I got to remember to go ahead and swap items around. I don't think we're allowed to take items from the previous stairs to the next one. So let me take off these 4 orange sets. And perfect, and let me go ahead and test out the next items, which I think is going to be pretty awesome. But I can't believe how many steps we have to go up to. Let me go inside this yellow chest, let me throw in these items, and let me take out items at a time. So I'm going to take out the weapons, and perfect, this full hazmat suit, which I think is going to be pretty intense, some sort of pyramid block, and then some furniture, as well as loads of different spawners. This is going to be pretty cool. But I'm going to start off by putting the hazmat suit on, which is going to give us enough protection against these evil nuclear mobs. And let me go ahead and give the furniture to one of these wonderful mobs. Villagers, here we go. I bring you guys an awesome gift. I'm going to add these yellow sofas inside this house. Perfect. And good. Hopefully they love that very much. And let me take out the rest of these spawners. Okay, I'm going to spawn the heavy super mutant right around here. And hopefully the golems will go ahead and help us. Let me do 1 and 2. Ah! Okay, that can't be good. Let me destroy them and hopefully we should be able to make it. No! They're probably going to destroy all of our wonderful golems. Let's rush back and let's go see what happened. Golems! Did you guys make it? Oh, there it is. I couldn't find it for a second. So there's one. Was there another one? Oh, there it is. Perfect. We've done it. We've destroyed both of them. Those mutants were well too strong. But sadly, we still have 2 more to go ahead and do, which are some skeleton cats. Ah, gross. Okay, and they're dangerous as well. But thankfully, they do burn in sunlight, which makes them super easy to go ahead and fight off. But we do have some pinch beetles, which is a very unusual mob. Oh! Ah! They pinched us! No! Okay, how are we supposed to destroy them? Perfect. Okay, I did see another one. That's grabbed a golem! No! Get him, monsters! Get him! Okay, we can't let them destroy everyone. Let's go and do this. Perfect and good. That was so intense. I can't believe these mobs. And let's finish it off with some possessed armors, which I'm going to spawn right around here. Yep, these are definitely evil. Having to destroy these mobs is going to be ever so challenging. No! Okay, hopefully our golems will go ahead and get them. But in the meantime, maybe we can just go ahead and hit them and help them as much as we can. Let's keep going. Come on, we should be able to do this. This is going to be pretty difficult for us to fight off. Oh, there we go. I guess they burned inside daylight. Well, that was pretty easy, and I don't think we have any more items to go ahead and try out. So, I'm ready to go ahead and make our way up to the lime stairs. Our hazmat suit probably blends in with these steps more than the yellow ones, but I'm guessing we're going to get some brand new armors, I'm hoping. So let's go ahead, climb up to the top of these steps, and let's go and see what we got. I'm going to have to take off this full outfit, and let's go and swap them. Cool! So they've given us another flint and steel, some bio guns, and then we never tried out the pyramids, which I'm going to have to keep and try out this time round. And let me take out the rest of these items. Thankfully, they've gone ahead and given us some really cool things. So let me head down and let's go and do this. I'm guessing I'm going to start off with the tulip base line, which I'm going to put right here. There we go. To hopefully bring back the whole explosion. And let me go ahead and do the pyramid block, which I'm going to do right on this side, purely because we forgot to do it last time. Let me do it right here, and perfect. And there we go. It's basically just made out of sand, and I'm guessing it's completely empty inside. Let me just go and have a quick look. Yep, nothing in there. And they've gone ahead and given us some maze slimes. Oh, okay, these look really ugly, but let me go ahead and destroy them to save the villagers. Ah! We've made it worse! We've spawned so many of them! Okay, let me go ahead and destroy them as fast as we can. Perfect! And good! Making sure not to harm our poor golems, because if they do, they'll probably fight us back. Perfect! And then 2 more! Come on! Yes! We've done it! Okay, now to keep on going, now that we've got all the golems together. Let me spawn the baby zombies. And perfect. Let me go and destroy them. Yes! Okay, let me go and fight off this weird baby zombie. Come on, guys. You have to do it. Oh, and now only the chicken left. There we go. That was pretty easy. And let me go ahead and do the naga, which I'm going to do right around here. This one is going to be super scary. Run! It's going to be pretty intense. I'm going to have to use my biogun to go ahead and fight it off as fast as we can. Here we go. Let's go and do this. And perfect. It's probably going to try and destroy our whole world. But we should be able to go ahead and use all our blocks. Yes! Perfect! Good! Keep going! Yes! We've destroyed it! That was so quick. But it was purely thanks to our wonderful golems as well as these tech weapons. So, I think now all we gotta do is just go ahead, take out these items, let me swap them all over for our last few things, which is basically just some wonderful spawners. Let me do the baby creepers, which I'm gonna do right around here, and I'm just gonna let them blow up. Perfect! So now we can spawn back with some wonderful health. And let me not forget to go ahead and try out the Cobra helicopter, which I think is going to be a pretty good addition. Let me spawn it right around here. And good. Let me head inside. Let me add some fuel. And let's make our way up. And hopefully this should work. Is it going to work? Come on! Perfect! I think we're doing it. Now for some reason we are slightly stuck. Yes! I think it's working. So as long as we face forwards, we should be able to go ahead, fly this helicopter, and make our way out. But we've got to keep one thing in mind. That sadly, we do have to spawn the TNT. So let's go and see if this works. Whoops! My bad! Oh, we're completely messed up. I was trying to land it, and we literally destroyed everything. Well, let me go ahead and spawn the slimy TNT right around here, which I think is going to be a good enough spot. And perfect. And let me go and spawn this one, as well as the Wrath of Zeus. Now, I'm guessing the slime TNT will just go ahead, keep on blowing itself up several times. But let me make it so much worse by spawning the Wrath of Zeus. And let's use our last... and they killed us! I can't believe it! Well, I guess that was pretty awesome. But we've used up every single one of our awesome abilities. Now's the chance to go ahead, jump on the light blue one, and let's go and do this. Even though we're still using some of these lime green blocks. Hopefully this is going to be a really awesome one to finish off the last 3 colors that we got. But I'm going to have to hurry up. I think the villagers are getting fed up that their whole village is slowly getting destroyed. Okay, let's enter this chest. Let's go ahead and throw in all these items I can probably take out later. And let's go ahead and do this. Thankfully, we don't have many items to try out, which is going to make this so much quicker for us. Let me head down once again, and let me just go ahead and give the villagers these wonderful items. Sadly, we are running out of houses because we are destroying them. So I might put these furnitures right inside our red brick house. Or we could put them outside. Let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and perfect. And now we've got a wonderful outdoor area where we can spawn our questing rams. Cool! So these are the lime green spawners. These ones are so awesome, which we can't ride sadly. But they are one of the biggest rams I've ever seen. I wonder if these tiny birds will make it any better. Let's go and spawn them. And perfect! But I did think there were going to be some light blue birds, but they definitely weren't. And I don't think we're going to need this Tesla gun, which is definitely going to be a really awesome item. I might keep it for the next few monsters. Let me do the tiny island right around here. And perfect. And then afterwards, we can do the island TNT. Let's go and see. Oh, it's just one little chunk. That is pretty awesome. Now, I'm not really sure if it's a complete different item, but let me head up there and let's go see what it looks like. So basically, we've been spawned on the perfect chunk. So we have some water, a tree. Right down below, we have some diamonds as well as redstones and everything we could ever need to survive in this whole world, which I think is pretty cool. But now I'm going to have to go ahead, make my way down, and let me go ahead and spawn the island one, which I'm totally ready for. It's going to be pretty cool to test this one out. Let me head down, and perfect, and let me go ahead and do it right around here. I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty big one. Let me do it right here, and let's go and see what it looks like. Run! Everyone! Back off from this one. It's going to be pretty intense. Whoop! I can see loads of blocks falling, which is telling me it's taking this whole block up above. Let's go see what's going to happen. Whoa! There we go! So it's gone ahead, replicated everything that was down here, and we now have it up above. Yep, this is exactly what I expected. Look how high up it is. So we've gone ahead, gone on this giant island that's copied the one chunk as well, and it's just caused an exact replica. But let me head down because we still have so much more to go ahead and do, which is going to be the dark blue stairs as well as the purple one. I might actually go ahead and keep this Tesla gun. I'm really excited to use it. Let me throw in these steps. Let me take out these blue items and perfect, as well as these wonderful weapons and the final TNT. Okay, this is going to be pretty cool. Let me start off by using this blue bed, which I'm going to give to this villager right here. And perfect. And then I'm just going to go ahead and spawn the items that we have right inside, which is going to be pretty awesome. Let me do the Hydra, which I'm going to do right around here. And let's just go ahead and fight it as fast as we can. Here we go. Perfect. I'm going to have to destroy these heads and hopefully this should work. Yes, I think it's working. What? It instantly destroyed us. Okay, that can't be good. We're going to have to rush as well before the villagers get hurt. Here we go. Perfect. And good. I think it's working. Quickly. This is going to be the fastest Hydra kill we've ever had. Quickly. And perfect. Yes, we've destroyed it. That was so quick. We didn't even get a chance to use this weapon. But I guess we could keep this one as well for the next battle, which is basically a purple one. And let's go see what it's given us. Yes, these wonderful items, including some Hydra chops that gives us regeneration for quite some time. But let's not forget to use our ocean TNT as well as our water one and finally the snow one. I'm going to do them all at the exact same time. So let's go see what damage this one does. Whoop! Oh, so we've got snow, water, and where's the ice? Or maybe the ice is the snow. Let's just go ahead and check. Oh, there we go. And we have the ice. So they all worked together and created a giant water obstacle. Well, guys, sadly, we're on to the final one, which is going to be a pretty awesome one, which is the purple. I'm actually really sad to go ahead and finish. I wish we had so many more colors. But once again, we're probably going to have to do these as fast as we can because it is about to become nighttime. And the villagers are probably fed up of us destroying their whole place. Okay, let's go and see what's inside this chest, and hopefully we get rid of all of these weird items. Okay, let's go and do this. So we got, let's see, we've got some spawners, as well as some brand new gear, which I'm totally looking forward to trying out, and then some brand new weapons. But let me check in the items I won't be needing anymore, and hopefully this should work out. Let me put on the boots, the helmet, the chest plate, as well as the leggings, and now we're a construction worker. So this would work perfectly when going ahead and spawning all these monsters. Sadly, I've got 2 dangerous TNTs to try out, but before we do that, let me go ahead and do the stable ice core. Cool. Whoop. Okay, not friendly. Let's go and destroy it as fast as we can. Perfect. That was so quick. I can't believe how fast these monsters are dying. Let me do the unstable core, which is basically an uglier version, and I think his attacks are going to be a little bit different. Yep, look at him. He basically looks completely off it. Yes! It worked! Oh, and it blew up as well like some TNT. That's pretty awesome. And let's go and spawn the final one, which is the Argos. Yes! Okay, let's go and do this. Let's use our assault rifle to go ahead and fly this off as fast as we can, and hopefully this should work. No! It's completely still here. Let me do the massive TNT. Hopefully this will go ahead and destroy it. Run! It's gonna be pretty intense. Let's go see if it worked. Now, I'm not really sure, but it's still here, and the massive TNT has created a giant crater. Let's get out of here by using the teleporting TNT. Let's go see. Come on, I need to see the last one. Okay, I think it just teleported mobs around. Well, guys, I think we've messed up really badly by spawning this Urgas right by the village, which is completely intense. But sadly, we are done. Well, guys, I will see you soon at the crazy Minecraft video. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below, button is red, and don't forget to go ahead and press notifications bell. And guys, I see you all very soon. Peace out. Now, how do I get rid of this Urgast?